Guys, how y'all doing? Zuki Nato Paladin here. As I stated yesterday, I was gonna go ahead and do a stream today, but we're gonna do a short one today just to at least try to get a route done. For this, I might have to be IT support again today, so there might be a gap in time where I'm AFK. Anyways, we're just gonna continue the student route, and then we'll worry about the school route. I am curious on where this one leads to. Okay, so this one's gonna go to a bad end. I think this is gonna be a bad ending, so we're gonna start from here. First day of the festival, the Divination Club. Okay, this one is... Stay still. I want to know if things could work out between him and me. Would that be okay? Would you draw 3 cards first? You can pick them for me. He seems to be lost in thought. I'll just proceed from now. Lovers, reversed. Devil, and the Tower. Oh, it's different with this one. Okay. On his eyes narrow. I should start by saying tarot interpretations can widely depend on the reader's mindset. So no matter what interpretation we reach, do not get too hung up on it. Okay, I want to hear your interpretation. Very well. You're supposed to say very well. First the Lover's card reversed is... It kind of feels right, but also kind of doesn't. Pleasure doing business with you. That was a wonderful reading, Mitsuki. To sum things up, one wrong choice can cause the entire situation to spiral out of control, isn't that right? I tried to phrase it as general as possible. Arcana smiles brightly and pats my shoulder. For some reason, that smile feels a little scary. Shall we keep going? There are plenty of customers waiting. Yeah, I'm ready. Very soon. You start to realize why there are so many customers. I want him! I'm sorry, but could I have mine done by him? ... I want the guy to do it. Have a nice day. Can I say something? Go ahead. Let's not open the booth tomorrow. This is the first day. So the first day, literally... Huh? Okay. Good boy. When we return to the dorm together that day, Arcana returns to her usual self. No matter how you look at it, that is not her usual self at all. The fall of the popular guy. On the last day of the festival, Arcana and I close up the booth as promised and wander through the festival together. Yeah, what's up? Female student looks around as if to make sure no one's watching, and slips a small cookie into my hand together with a drink. Oh, thanks. Somewhat puzzled, I took the cookie and drank. Want to split it? Uh-oh. Sure, let's go. I can't quite put my finger on it, but Arcana's reaction seems strange. Maybe it's just my imagination. You're not scared of ghosts, are you?
あれでもお化け屋敷にいる人たちは そもそもお化けじゃないですよね。じゃあちょっと怖いかも。でも先輩と二人っきりでくっついて。申し訳ありません。二人組で入場されたお客様のトラブルが多発したため。現在は3人1組での入場をお願いしております。まあ仕方ない。
We feel a presence nearby. A woman who had been waiting quietly moved over and settled near us.
私一人なんですけど、一緒に行きませんか？どうしてもお化け屋敷に入ってみたいんです。
Another presence draws
あら
close.
お兄さん、妹さんと一緒に学祭の見学。
Oh, Arcana just got called little sister.
本当に優しいお兄さんね。でも二人じゃ退屈じゃない？私も混ぜてくれないかしら。
I don't.
いいですよ。お化け屋敷に入れなくて残念だなって思ってたんです。早く行きましょう。お兄ちゃん。
In the end, we're wandering through the haunted house with two complete strangers. Honestly, none of it registers. Because the scariest thing of all is right behind me, beside me.
面白かった。お兄ちゃんは？
Arcana, wait.
遅かったどうでした？
Excuse me, just a sec.
面白かったですよ。お兄さん、行かないで。私、怖くて腰が抜けちゃったの。家まで
Oh, sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
送ってあげたらどうですか？
Oh, damn. Oh, please.
どうせ私ももう帰ろうと思ってました
Suffering
し。
from popularity. Arcana.
私ずっとあなたを探してて。
They want the yeah. The same girl from before hands me an envelope.
これよかったら読んでください。
I think I just heard something I wasn't supposed to.
もう帰る。
Wait, Arcana!
ちょうどよかったですね。私たちは外で一杯やりましょう。
私この近くに住んでるの。一目惚れしちゃったんです。
Let go of me. Arcana! With that, Arcana walks off, not to the dorms, but straight to the library. He apologizes later for being overly sensitive. Somehow we managed to make up. Even so, I don't see her again until well after the festival. Bad ending number 8, the fall of the popular guy. My goodness. Do we have? No, we do not. So we don't have access to that one yet, so our youth. Okay, there's a whole bunch of that. So I think we should try to get all the items. let's get the spare clothes, exhaust all those options, then we'll branch off to the next path. Let's go down the list for all this. I climb the stairs 2 at a time, from the 2nd floor to the 3rd floor. My breath quickens as I push myself. At the top, a locked door blocks my way. I fit my key into the lock and turn it. The latch giving way with a slight resistance. The door opens with a creak, and the rooftop unfolds before me, wide and open. A cool breeze brushes past, lifting my hair. And there, it's Parvati. Oh my god, her boobles. I'm fucking cringe, bro. There's nothing changing that. Waiting just for me is the one who will give a very special lesson, my teacher. You've arrived. Her body stretches out, her arms naturally. And I step forward, wrapping my arms in an embrace and burying my face against her. Oh, that tickles. I really look forward to your lessons every day. My pee-pee is hard. You got the big booty and big booba. It's not lesson time yet. We agreed we'd do this after school. It's just private lessons, you know. I could use some tutoring. I'm a very hot teacher, Miss Parvati. You really don't have to keep saying that. Parvati gives me a sharp shove. Not now. Let's do this later, okay? I've got to get ready for class. Okay. I lightly kiss her neck. I'm certain today's lesson will be very rewarding. The crazy part is you gotta do each one as a student and each one as a teacher. I walk down the quiet hallway and push open the teacher's office. Since it's easy, the room's empty. Fortunately, the teacher I most wanted to see is already at her desk. Okay, so this should be 2 different campus ones and 2 different, like I said, just 2 different Arcanas and Parvati ones. As diligent as always. Good morning, Miss Parvati. I speak to Parvati, but she doesn't respond at all. Aw. I approach her cautiously. She has her earphones in and eyes glued to her tablet, completely absorbed. She seems to be preparing for class. I nudge her shoulder lightly, and I tap her arm again to get her attention. What do you think you're doing? You nearly gave me a heart attack. Joke's on you, bitch. You don't have a heart. You have a power core. I called out, but you didn't respond. I was just tied up with something. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway, you're here early. So are you, Miss Parvati? I'm not sure how that's related, but raising a diligent student is part of my job. Parvati reaches out, gently pats my head. Let's do well in class today. Suzuki. Yes, Miss Parvati. We decide to set aside our special feelings for each other, but every now and then they slip out. And if I can, I hope that this time they'll actually reach her. Do. How the hell am I supposed to? Okay, this we're gonna get with the teacher route, it looks like. Okay. Unless, do we get these from the rounds? Oops. I hit the wrong button. Totally not a professional, I swear. Being a professional, that's cringe. But I'm cringe. Campus. Oh, right. I zone out so much while walking that I completely forgot the most important thing. I walk slowly, taking my time as I make my way back onto campus. Amid the spring breeze and fluttering petals, two familiar people wave at me. Dookie. Rakana comes running and throws herself into my arms while Amy snaps a photo of us. Okay, this is... okay, this is it. Hi, Mitsuki. Why are you taking a photo of that? I want to capture every moment. Come on, let's go before we're late. Arcana takes my hand. Were you waiting for me? Arcana made a huge fuss, insisting we had to wait for you to go to class together. Of course, we're going together. He's my boyfriend. If we went in separately, everyone would be like, oh, did they fight? Are they going to break up? Like, maybe I should, maybe I have a shot now. But I bet some students would totally try to hit on you. I don't think it would come to that. Funny enough, it's not completely impossible. Really? No kidding. You can't underestimate a good opening. We walk into the building, chatting and greeting students as we pass. Ugh. We have to go to class today. Of course, by the way, we have them tomorrow too. You know, little empathy wouldn't kill you. I smile at the two of them bickering and open the door. The students at Class P, now familiar faces, greet me warmly. Oh right, there's a club meeting after school today. Gotta get ready for it. Do it during your break? I'll be keeping an eye on you. Aw, man. Together with Arcana and Amy, story over our youth starts up new. I wonder if these two branch together. Gotta drink some caffeine. Awake. I feel like we should do the teacher ones as well, real quick. Ada, the one thing that proves I'm a teacher. I pick it up and slip it into my crisps. The door slides open, and I step outside. From the door, the MMR Vocational School looks unexpectedly beautiful today. It's a morning that feels brighter than usual. My feet move on their own, carrying me forward the day ahead. That we get Pravati's room, the teacher's office, the library, or stay here a moment. Go down the list. My room is on the top floor. I step into the elevator and ride down to the second floor. The doors sliding open smoothly in front of me. I get out and turn left and walk straight up until I reach the third door on the right. That one right there. Right now, this place feels almost as familiar as my own room. Lately, I've been heading to work with my dear colleague. During the quiet routine of the morning together. Good morning, Mr. Mizuki. You're early as usual. Because I wanted to see you as soon as possible. Every day you say things like that, as if it's completely normal. You should relax a little. Enough of this. Let's get to work. Alright. We hold hands and head to the elevator. Want to grab a drink after work? Sure. There's this popular dessert that's been selling out everywhere. But I managed to get my hands on some. Oh, how'd you do it? You just have to book right when they open. And I actually managed to do it today. And at 6 in the morning, too. Can you believe it? So you woke up early because of me? It wasn't because of you. I was doing it all for the dessert. For the baka. Yeah, but it's the dessert we're eating together. Elevator stops on the first floor. Our hands part. What's so bad if a few rumors spread? I'm not really comfortable with that. Thanks for looking out for me today, Mizuki. Likewise. Vadi and I spend the day teaching the students diligently as homeroom and assistant teachers. After class, we retreat to our private space and get drunk together, just the two of us. Field trip to the Maid Cafe. There's 2 options to go to the Maid Cafe. That's wild. I walk down the quiet hallway and push open the teacher's office door. The other teachers are already there. Good morning. I nod and greet everyone, then place my bag on my desk. My favorite drinking buddy, Parvati, isn't here yet. A few moments later, the door slides open and something heavy lands with a soft thud. Good morning. Parvati arrives a bit later than usual. You're late. Yeah, well, she's acting like everything's fine, but she doesn't look well. Looks like she overdid it with the drinking again yesterday. I slide something her way. What's this? Something for a hangover. Thank you. Pretty sure I told you not to drink alone. Only meant to have a can with my meal. But it was so good I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. She is an alcoholic. She is enthralled by the hooch. I wish she'd just call me in moments like this. Then again, I am supposed to hear something like that from a drinking buddy. Oh, I feel alive again. Thanks, I appreciate it. Things tend to happen when people drink. Drinking buddies end up as lovers and something like that, right? Come to think of it, that makes sense. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, I was just thinking we won't always be drinking buddies. Want to grab a drink after work? Today? I drank way too much yesterday, so I'm a little worn out. Only if you prepare the snacks. Sure thing. As the assistant teacher of Class B, I throw myself into teaching the students today. I strive to become more than just Parvati's colleague or drinking buddy. Bar food. Delish. Alright, we're gonna get the last 2 items from being a teacher. Go to the library. I enter the building and walk down the hall to the library. The door creaks softly behind me as I step inside. The library is quiet, every corner still and undisturbed. Somewhere nearby, the faint sound of a pen scratching on paper breaks the silence. That was a pencil scratch, not a pen scratch. Arcana sits on the window, absorbed in her writing. Oh, Mr. Mitsuki. Sensing my presence, Arcana looks my way. Hey, what have you been up to? Hi there. Arcana flips open the notebook she's been writing in and holds it out for me to see. I put together a draft schedule for the festival. We should probably start preparing soon. So soon? Still, it's better than getting things done early, so... It's better to get things done early so we don't suffer later. You sure you can handle it on your own? Who said I'll be on my own? You'll be helping me, right? Right. Arcana rises from her seat, smiling. Come on, let's go. We stroll down the corridor together for a while. The short walk from the library to the teacher's office has become a part of my morning without even me realizing it. We greet the students and teachers we pass along the way. Today's the first meeting with the executive committee, right? Yeah, after school. Okay, I'll bring the materials I've prepared. And you'll be the one conducting the meeting. I think so. Then I'll sort it all out so it's easy to present. Thanks. Kana comes to a stop and turns to my face. Yeah, you too, Mr. Mitsuki. A supportive relationship. Here's this energy drink. For a second there, I thought that one said taxes. Data tablet and stay here for a moment. I stop in my tracks and wait for a moment. Behind me, a door unlatches and opens. Why didn't you wake me up? But you were sleeping so soundly. It's your fault, you know. Arcana frowns, but still links her arm with mine. Oh, today's the first meeting with the executive committee, right? Do I need to go too? Of course you do. We walk out of the dorm, arms still linked. I feel a few students staring, but I've grown used to it. Oh right, looks like you're out of shampoo. No way, already? Oh, I can't believe how much I'm spending on shampoo. Want to use some of mine? Long hair really holds the scent for a long time, you know. What if my hair starts smelling like you? This is the bad ending. Option. Ooh, spicy. Is that so? I guess there's no point fussing about it now. Kana whispers in my ear. Let's make tons of memories today. Yeah, that kind of memories. We know what kind of memories she's talking about, guys. Thought about doing the bumpity bump. Baby porkin'. Mr. Mitsuki. Alright, now that we got that, let's go ahead and do these routes. But first, I'm gonna get some water. Alrighty, I'm back. Gotta get some water and give my dog some pets. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. I got 6 whole days left. Well, I definitely can't stream Sunday because it's Easter. I'm gonna be gone pretty much the whole day. Already did that. We'll just do the second. We'll do the photography club one. After school at the art cafe. So, what do you think? I spent every breaking day preparing those meeting materials. I take my eyes off the documents and exchange a glance with Amy. How is she so good at this? I know. I'm kind of surprised too. I honestly don't have high expectations for Arcana's material, but they outlined several proposals for the photography club's festival booth, along with the expected benefits and required resources. Arcana strikes an extremely smug pose. I may not look like it, but I am the bestseller squad from the bestseller squad after all. I can process information and organize documents with my eyes closed. Oh yeah, you're right. How could you forget that? And what did you think I was? My girlfriend? Huh? My remark stuns Arcana, and I turn my attention back to the proposal. Get stun locked, bitch! Hoya! Your titties are fat and your face is fine. Hoya! I guess an exhibition would be the safest option. If we went with something like a hands-on activity or a lecture, it'd be hard to pull it off since there are only 3 of us. If we do an exhibition, what would the theme be? I've already decided on a theme. Arcana finally comes to her senses, pulls out the photos she's had printed and lay them on the table. Are these photos of us? There are a few landscape shots mixed in, but most of them are pictures of us. Not exactly. Gotta check my... Sorry, my phone was blowing up. These are actually... Arcana pulls out another stack of papers. At the very top, the word youth is written in large letters. These are photos of youth. You really went all out with this. No wonder you haven't been eating lunch lately. That's not the point. Anyway, if we do an exhibition, here, eat this. I put a macaroon into Arcana's mouth. Oh, your expression came out really weird. Don't you dare show that to Mitsuki. Show me. No, don't. Show it to me as the club president. That's an order. I forgot about that. Arcana grabs her head in frustration. It's out of focus, so I'll just delete it. Whew. Here, have some macaroons too, both of you. Arcana pops one into Amy's mouth and into mine. Well, you got the theme all set. Surely you were planning on having an expedition from the start. I chew on my macaroon while looking through a stack of materials about the expedition theme. Nearly as thick as the previous set of documents. My butts. As Amy said, the other options are terribly practical. Aren't terribly practical. Besides, things like this are usually decided internally first. The other options are more of a formality. I see. So shall we settle on an expedition centered around youth? Rather than spending time debating what we should do, we should focus on how we're going to pull this thing off. Agreed. Based on Arcana's materials, the expedition seems like the best choice. Right, I knew it. Arcana excitedly opens the materials labeled youth. Still, I think you should reconsider the theme. To be exact, you should rethink using our own photos. Arcana puts down the materials again. I think the theme itself is good, but using our photos for it is a bit... Exactly. Won't visitors be like, who are those people? Arcana looks up at me with a pout. You really want to use our photos? Hey, Amy. You took a weird photo of me again, didn't you? Not at all. You look great in it. Cute, even. Amy shows us the photo she just took. Arcana is pouting as she looks up at me, while I stare back at her with an awkward smile. You see that, Mitsuki? My affection for you really comes through, doesn't it? What to compare it with some older photos? Amy picks out a few photos from the table. There are photos that share similar compositions with Arcana and me sitting side by side. However, these latest photos definitely feel more natural. There's less distance between you two. If we go closer emotionally, the distance between us would shrink too. Of course. Isn't that right, Mitsuki? Stop staring. You'll burn holes in my face. Then I'll fill it in for you. Fill it in for you. If you keep that up, you'll make Amy uncomfortable. Me? Are you not? Oh, I've gotten used to it by now. Amy likes watching. She likes being happy. She likes watching. Amy chuckles and takes a sip of her coffee. Don't worry about me. I'm kind of enjoying this. See, I told you. You are? Yeah, it's like watching a real-life rom-com unfold. You see, she loves it. Then she just starts saying, have sex. What? I want you to have sex in front of me. Oh, like the freaking, just, you know, the Kirby kissing and sucking meme. It's just two Kirbys just going at it. Arcana smiles and rests her head on my shoulders. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Are we really going with youth as the theme? Fine, let's do it. But let's use the time we have left to take more photos that fit that theme. You're the best. Now then, since meaning is taken care of, Arcana takes out a tarot deck. It's been a hot minute since I did a tarot reading for you. Amy, this is yours. This is your first time, right? I'm not really into that sort of thing. I specialize in love readings, though. Maybe a quick reading, then. Alright, so this goes to... Now, okay, so we're going to be hooking into here. A few days later, we roam around the school busy preparing for the festival. Look. Something feels a little lacking. Ron and Amy peer into the camera discussing something serious. I look around for a spot that might make for a good shot. More precisely, I'm looking for a place that exudes youthful exuberance. Since we started the photography club, we've been going around taking photos every day. So there aren't many spots left in the school we haven't covered. Ah, right. Arcana Amy. Yeah? Yes? Why don't we try taking some in the classroom? Oh, you're right. We haven't taken any photos in our classroom, have we? Yeah. We've always taken them outside the school or in the courtyard. What a major oversight on my part. The classroom is the epicenter of youth itself. Yeah. Aw. Kana presses a finger to my lips. You were either about to say the classroom is the epicenter of youth, but you're always just fooling around there. And for someone who thinks that, you sure hate being in the classroom. But you're always just fooling around there. Someone who thinks that, you sure hate being in the classroom. Kind of lunges at me, but I'm easily able to fend her off. Classroom even empty right now. Wouldn't everyone be busy preparing for the festival? I pat Arcana's back as she struggles. She quickly loses the will to resist. That's true. Amy checks the time. Preparation should be in full swing right now. Then should we wait and take photos later? No, let's just go. Aw. Arcana, still clinging to me, peeks up towards me. Photos of our classroom hard at work setting up for the festival. Wouldn't that have a really youthful vibe? Well, I guess so. What do you think, Amy? I agree. Then it's unanimous. We're going to the classroom. Beam us up, Scotty. A classroom door slides open. Huh, teacher? What's going on? As we enter, a few students who have stayed behind to prepare for the festival glance our way. Are the preparations going well? It was a bit chaotic, but we were a bit lost. But Miss Pravati helped out a lot, so everything's fine now. What about you? I heard the photography club is doing an exhibition. Yeah, we're working pretty hard too. Yep, in fact, we came to take some photos for the exhibition. Oh, of what? Of this. Wait, you're taking pictures of us? Make sure to get a picture of Naru too. Everyone's welcome to get their photo taken. Arcana starts taking photos of Ayn and Ray posing. I thought we wanted candid photos of them preparing. I look around. This Pravati is leading things. The decorations and menu look familiar. Is there anything we can help with? It feels weird to come here just to take photos. If there's anything that you need help with, we can lend a hand. Because you're a maid cafe expert? I won't go that far, but I do know a bit. Stop it. Not like I go to Made For You all the time. Pulls out VIP card. Read and weep, bitch. I go every Tuesday. Oh, okay then. This is why I holds out a recipe book. Could you teach me how to make amu rice? I tried, but it's hard. It hasn't come out particularly pretty. Sure, I can show you. And I'll help with decorations and costumes. Oh wow, you know how to sew, Arcana? I know the basics, yeah. And can you sew this part here? Just follow the markings I made and make sure it's on the inside of the seam. Sure thing. I'll help too. We've been helping out our classes made cafe preparations for a while. Okay, we finished everything we needed to do over the past 3 days, so now we can relax. Thanks to you guys, you were a huge help. Don't mention it, we had fun too. Teacher, let's hang out at... Huh? We're planning to buy ingredients once we're done for the day. Go have some fun while we're out. What'd you have in mind? Karaoke. I'm in. Amy, let's sing together, yeah? Okay, I'll go. Gotta hurry. It's almost curfew. And so, we have an impromptu gathering with almost all of P class attending. Since Pravati couldn't come because she was busy with work, I ended up footing the entire bill. You didn't say a word, but I wrote the feelings in your heart. Oh, you nailed that high note. Doing really well, Amy. I'll cue up the next song. Hey, queuing up 5 songs at once should be illegal. Plus, that was the song I wanted to sing with Mitsuki. First come, first serve. We can always come back again. Fine. As Arcana would put it, it was an incredibly youthful moment. Now we do skipping class together. Now we have the other option. Didn't we say we go back to sing karaoke again last time? Oh, you remembered. Of course. That you paid last time. This one's on me. Dinner too? Yeah, and coffee. I was only kidding, but I'll buy dinner. Oh, come on. Isn't your wallet pretty tight right now? It's okay to let someone treat you once in a while. You think I'm that hard up? Forget I said anything. Arcana and I prepared to skip school. Starting with karaoke, then hitting up cafes and restaurants popular on social media, a sticker photo booth, and more. Hold on, something about this feels familiar. Right? This is exactly what we did on the day we first met. I'm not as adventurous as you might think. I usually just do the same things. Still, it's my first time doing this with you as a student. Fair enough. Oh, right. This way. Kind of grabs my hand and pulls me along. Is there somewhere you want to go? Is there somewhere you want to go? Yeah, it's just ahead. I follow Arcana and end up at a small playground near a residential area.
やってみたかったんです。公園デート。
I sit on the swing next to Arcana, letting myself swing back and
理
forth.
解できないって顔してますね。
Not still being 29, I still enjoy just going on the swings just to relax and think. You look kind of confused. You look kind of confused. Yeah, a little. But why a playground of all places?
どう説明したらいいんでしょうか。まず漫画やドラマによく出てくるんです。それから童心に帰るって感じ？つまり素直になれるってことです。
I think I get what you mean. Slowly swings back and forth.
先輩、私の歌どうでした？今回は上手でしたよね。
You seem to be struggling with some of those high notes.
一般人であのレベルならうまい方ですよ。それにそういう先輩だってそこまでうまくなかったですよ。
Hey, for a commander, I did a good job.
まあ私はすごくドキドキしましたけど。
Or more. Are you just trying to make me look like a bad guy now? For a while, the creaking of the swings is still all I hear in the playground. Even so, the silence doesn't bother me. Somehow, having Arcana at my side just feels right. So, did you have fun today?
はい、とっても。明日もサボりたいくらい。
That's not happening.
じゃあ、学祭が終わってからは？
Because I'm not going to be at school after that. Arcana looks at me.
先輩、
Yeah.
好きです。
Yeah, me too. I do like me. Arcana narrows her eyes.
その妙な間は何ですか？少し困るが、とりあえず好きだと言っておこうって感じなんですけど。
Since when did you get into doing impressions? Arcana looks up at the sky once more.
私は好きですよ。先輩のそういうところ。なんていうか、たった一言でもじっくり考えて慎重に選んで、人を喜ばせることだけを言おうとしてる感じがして。
I feel the same way about you.
そうですか？じゃあ他に私の好きなところは？
I find myself going over everything from when I first met Arcana up until now. First off, you have such a way with your work. I love how responsible you are with your work.
うんうん。
And the way you express your gratitude. And seeing Arcana so eager makes me want to play a little trick on her. Honestly, you're gorgeous and have an amazing figure.
そうですか？どうかしました？
Oh, it's nothing. I thought you would pout and say something like, "What was that supposed to mean?"
どうしてです？好きな人に可愛いって褒められるほど嬉しいことってないですもん。必殺技を教えてあげたんですよ。これから私がいじけたり怒ったりした時は、ただ可愛いって一言で丸く収まっちゃうんです。
I could see you getting a little sulky, sure. But I just can't picture you actually getting angry.
私だって怒る時もありますよ。例えば先輩が私の目の前で他の女性といろいろあったら怒ります。想像しただけでもなんか腹が立つんですけど。まあいいですけど、その代わりバレないようにしてくださいね。バレたらおしまいです、二人とも。
What'll you do if she's stronger? You're not exactly a fighter. I'll find a bomb. I'll deliver a pipe bomb into her mail. You are really pretty.
冗談のつもりで
Did it work?
いいえ、まだ怒ってます。怒り続けます。
You're really insanely pretty.
もう
Just looking at you, I'm chubbed up.
笑わないでくださ
Don't laugh, Baka.
い。だからって泣かないでくださいね。もう帰りましょう。やっぱり好きって気持ちが強い方が立場が弱いんですね。振り回されてもそういうものだって納得しなきゃ。
Even though she says it grumpily, She still slips her arm around mine. What do you like so much about me anyways, Arcana? You have a fat wiener and that's it. God damn it. Arcana thinks it over for a
今
moment.
語り始めたら学祭
If
が終わ
start
る
now,
まで
we'll
に
still be
伝えきれな
we'll
いの
still
で
be at it long after the festival
今
ends.
度金書庫で教えてあげますね。それでもいいですか？
Without a word, I pull Arcana closer.
こういうところです。
Hello, would you like some refreshments? We'll be putting on a performance in the auditorium at 2 o'clock. Please drop by if you're interested. The day of the festival has arrived. School gate usually tightly closed or wide open. And Vicky, I'm so nervous. You are? Aren't you? We did everything we could to prepare. Still, what if hardly anyone shows up? Even worse, if it's a lot of people come and they're all disappointed. What if people say, "What is this?" or "How is this supposed to be used?" I take Arcana's hand. Was it that obvious that I wanted to hold your hand? I figured as much. You're not usually the type to get this nervous. But of course I get nervous sometimes. Like when we ran into D&K. That's a bit different, don't you think? It's similar enough. Feeling less nervous now? Yeah, thank you. And besides, even if not many people show up, and even if the reactions aren't great, that's okay. Donna turns to me and smiles brightly. The important thing is that the three of us all worked really hard on it. And that's what being young is all about. Absolutely. That's a really nice way of putting it. I read it in a book a few days ago. Mitsuki Arcana. Hey, Amy. You oversleep, didn't you? Yeah. I was so nervous that I ended up falling asleep late. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. Even if not many people show up, and even if the reactions aren't good, the more important thing is that we all worked really hard on it. And that's what being young is all about. Oh, those lines sound familiar. Let's get going. I follow Arcana as she strides ahead. Oh, there are so many fun-looking booths. I wish we had some time to look around. I can watch the booth while you two explore a bit. Really? Are you okay with that? Of course. If you missed the chance, you'll regret it forever. Amy. Arcana throws herself in Amy's arms. No, we worked really hard on this. There will be so many customers coming that we won't be able to step away. 1 hour later. No one showed up. So, do you want to go take a look around? At this point, it feels like even I could go take a look around too myself. Ever since we opened the booth, not a single visitor has come. Did we not do a good enough job promoting it? We did everything we could. Let's wait a little longer. Time passes and customers trickle in few and far between. Arcana greets them energetically. Amy gives detailed explanations, and I ask them to spread the word to the others, but it's already lunchtime? Yeah. We've only had 6 visitors so far. Yeah. The walls of reality are closing in on our youth. The door slides open. Oh my god, it's Sora. Oh my god, Vesty is Bestie. I just thought they had skins. I didn't know they were actually gonna be in here. Hi, Captain. Hello, Commander. Hey, you two. How'd you know about this? I got invited as a stewardess at the Career Experience Center. And I heard a rumor that you were here. It was pretty hard finding you. I ran into Sora, so I came looking for you together. Was it really that hard to find us? We're holding an expedition, right? Wow, the photos are so pretty. I can give you some background explanations if you like. I want to see them too. So it's literally, we were just hard to find. Arcana shows the photos to Sora and Vesty. The pictures are wonderful. They're truly the definition of youth. Right? Thanks for coming. Did you guys get to look around the festival? Our class is running a maid cafe, so stop by if you can. A maid cafe? Yes. I don't think I saw one. Con and Amy look at each other. I heard Parvati took the lead in the opening a maid cafe. Where is it located? We walked around a lot looking for you, but we didn't see anything. A little later, Vesty and Sora say goodbye and leave. This doesn't make sense. How does a maid cafe get overlooked? Huh? I mean, it's a maid cafe. What is it, Arcana? Oh, right. Since it's our first exhibition, we're bound to hit a few snags. I say we just focus on our own booth for now. And so, the first day of the festival ends with a grand total of 17 visitors. You know what? At the grand scheme of things, it could have been a lot worse. Morning of the second day of the festival. We decide to stop by Class P's Maid Cafe first. It's just open for business. This doesn't make any sense. But we find it completely empty. We haven't had a single customer. What gives? I think our promotional campaign was a bit lacking. This is our first festival. All the other classes and clubs are giving it their all, too. Still. This is a maid cafe. Oh, her boobies. Oh! Sorry, I love maid outfits. I love me some nuns more, though. Well, we're doing all we can. How's the photography club going? About the same, to be honest. We only had 17 people stop by yesterday. While I'm talking with Parvati, Arcana and Amy are whispering about something. Arcana, Amy. Without saying a word, Amy raises the camera and takes a picture of Parvati. Excuse me, I'm afraid you have to pay extra for photos. What are you doing? Just a sec. Amy develops the Polaroid on the spot, and Arcana quickly sticks it to a flyer she's put together. Tilt it just a little more to the side. There. In no time at all, the aesthetically pleasing flyer is completed. Alright, next. Master, I mean, Commander, no, I mean, Mitsuki, what's going on here? I don't really know either. Let's do some advertising. Better late than never. Don't tell me. We could use another model. Anyone else wants to volunteer? Oh, can I try out the outfit? On the outfit? Of course, the more models, the better. Nice, I should go change them. Huh? I feel everyone's eyes solely focusing on me. Right now, I'm the only guy in the room. I'll be waiting in the hallway. Door slides open. Why does it feel like I'm always getting kicked out? The door slides open again. Then, were you planning to stay inside? Arcana follows me out and leans against the wall beside me. Aren't you changing? There wasn't anything for me to wear. Plus, I'm the photographer. Arcana tilts her head slightly to look up at me. Why, you want to see me in a maid outfit? Of course, and of course. Really? This may not be the best time, but I'm sure we'll have another chance later. It's a bit of an open secret that you've got a thing for maids after all. Oh, wait, or was it bunny girls that you were into? What kind of rumors are people spreading about me? It's both. We like both. There's no smoke without fire. Perhaps you should reflect on your behavior. What? I can't help it. They're all looking damn beautiful in these fine-ass outfits, okay? I can't control that. Stop blaming me. I am just the viewer. I am not the provider. These women, man, they're trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm the problem. Jeebus. Well, I could wear both for you. You're driving me up the wall. By the way, are you okay? You haven't even opened the photography club booth for the day yet. You remember what I said I wanted most of all? A crisis happening during the event. Something where everyone had a band together to overcome it. Isn't that the epitome of what? Epitome of youth, I guess. I don't even know what the fuck that word means. Exactly. Arcana, we're ready to go. Okay, let's go, Mizuki. Okay. I start to follow Arcana back into the classroom, but stop. Wait. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. If I go back in there right now, there'll probably be a student who hasn't finished changing yet. Then we'll make eye contact and she'll let out a scream. School security will come running and drag me away. And just like that, my youth days will come to a terrible end. I didn't know you had such a vivid imagination. It's called being cautious. Because you're a veteran commander. Kinda takes my hand. Nothing's gonna happen. We've come this far to get a bad ending now. And then gently tugs me forward. The heroine already fell for the hero ages ago. How could a bad ending even be possible? So I'm assuming we go down and hit this intersection. Or who knows, maybe it branches out. Not to lie, there's a lot of reading in each part. Thankfully, a bad ending does not come to pass. Instead, after putting up the flyers we made. Welcome back, Master. Please follow me to your seat. At long last, the maid cafe is operating as it should. Now, this is what I call a maid cafe. You're really into maid cafes, aren't you? Everyone sure looks busy. Maybe we should slip out for a minute. As Arcana says, Class P looks overwhelmed by the influx of customers. That's probably the best. It's already lunchtime. Leaving the now lively maid cafe behind, we return to the photography club booth. As before, the booth remains deserted. We might as well have left it open. Yeah. It kind of collapses on the desk. Why doesn't anyone care about our youth? Weren't you just saying earlier that overcoming adversity was the epitome of youth or something? That's different. Kana looks around at displayed photos. This is honestly depressing. The door slides open. Is this the photography club exhibition? Kana leaps to her feet. Welcome. Yes, this is the photography club exhibition of youth. Would you like to take a look? Wow, these photos are amazing. They're all centered on the theme of youth. Is this the place? Hello, are you here to see the exhibition? Oh, yes. Can I get a photo for proof and a stamp too? Please? What? The sound of running footsteps approaches. Teacher! Fine. There's a super long wait to get into the maid cafe. The people are coming here while they wait for their name to be called. What else was it again? Oh, right. Ein presses a stamp into my hand. If they get a stamp confirming they came here along with a photo, proof they get some cool perks. Huh? Thanks for helping us out. Anyways, I gotta go back. It's crazy busy at the cafe. With the sound of running footsteps, Ein scurries off down the hallway. What in the world? I look at Arcana and Amy. They're surprised, but their faces brighten. You heard that right? Arcana picks up the camera and was lying on the desk. Now our work really begins. The three of us somehow managed to tend to never-ending stream of visitors. They explain the exhibition photos, take proof shots, and stamps everyone's card. Before we know it, closing time has arrived. How many people were there? I stopped counting after 100. I see. Yeah. Haha! Arcana, who has been sprawled over the desk, stands up and stretches. And then... What are you doing? Arcana? She starts taking down the displayed photos and packing them into the box. I've got a good idea. Want to hear it? A youthful maid cafe? Yeah. You know how we worked as a team today? I say we officially combine our booths and do it properly. Kana sets down the box full of photos. Photos of us, promotional photos we took before, and the new photos we took today. We'll display all of them. Sounds pretty good. Actually, it sounds incredible. It does. Instead of having two separate booths like we did today, we merged them. We could try out a bunch of different ideas too. Our concepts even match perfectly. Exactly. But do you think we'll be able to get permission to merge our booths? It'd be one thing if we did it before the festival started, but doing so now may be complicated. I look at Pravati. I'm sure Miss Pravati will find a way to make it work. Huh? Right. That's what's great about teacher does. What a great teacher does. Hold on. Hurry up and ask Miss Pravati. Please. We really appreciate it, Miss Pravati. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Ah, fine. I'll get permission, but my reputation's on the line here. In return, you need to deliver the best results. Grand opening Youth Maid Cafe. God, my fucking throat hurts so. On the final day of the festival, the Youth Maid Cafe finally opens. Welcome back, Master. While you wait, please take a look at the photos. We will also take commemorative photos for you once you're done. In addition to the existing Maid Cafe menu, there were all kinds of photo shots, and even events that picked the best photo. The Maid Cafe is now filled with even more things to see and enjoy. There are way too many people. I just went to check with Naru. He says the line wraps all the way around the end of the hallway. What? We might run out of ingredients. I'll help out in any way I can. I knew you'd say that, teacher. They say you can do Maid Cafe work with your eyes closed. Who did you hear that from? Everyone in the outpost knows that. You said there's a shortage of ingredients, right? Arcana is covering the photo side of things. So if you write down what you need, I can go buy it. Thanks, here you go. Oh, Amy, while you're at it, get some camera batteries. I think we left them in the club room. Okay. Even as the crisis hits its real time, we resolve it quickly thanks to everyone working together. Now this is you. These dishes are piling up. Oh, audit! 2 almond rice, 1 pasta, and 2 coffees for table 4. Teacher, you need to clear tables 3, 5, and 6. Got it. Can you give me a team 1, 2, 4 their stamps? I'm on the way. Imagine like a fucking puppet just going across the screen. For now, I guess I should just focus on the job. After the rush hour, it's finally break time. I wasn't the only busy one, but I've been allowed a short break. I see Arcana approaching Amy, who is organizing the ingredients she bought earlier. Amy? Yes? I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for? Well, I know you didn't want to do the Maid Cafe. It's alright, yada yada. We've all seen this part. We agreed to merge the booths. I didn't think of it would go this far. I was wondering what you were suddenly talking about. Did you forget what you said to me after that? No, but still. I can't deny we ended up doing the Maid Cafe work. Well, I guess that's true. Amy looks around the classroom. Everyone is at their assigned post performing their assigned duties. What we're doing now is not just a Maid Cafe work. It's cooperation between friends. To put it in your words, it's the epitome of youth. Oh, wait. Is that epitome? Hold up. That, watch, that's epitome, isn't it? It fucking is epitome. It just fucking clicked, dude. English is... Words... I'm not good with words, guys. I'm dyslexic. I'm not good with words or grammar. It is epitome. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I've never seen epitome actually spelled out before. I just know the word in the context. I've learned a lot of things. I've just recently have been looking up words and how to say them and shit. Because every time I hear a new word I've never heard before, I just listen to the context of how people use it. Thank you. You're welcome. More importantly, Amy takes a stamp on Arcana's pocket. Out of Arcana's pocket. Here, go have fun. Huh? I told you to hang out with Mizuki when you got a chance, didn't I? Mizuki, you heard that, right? Oh yeah. Go on. If you wait any longer, there won't be anything left to see. Thank you, Amy. And no, thank you. Now go. Hurry. Amy pushes Arcana's back. I hold out my hand to Arcana as she comes up beside me. Shall we go, milady? Tips Fedora, milady. Arcana gingerly takes my hand. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I see the convergence happen. Get that right there. Get that and connect. Okay, so it connects right here. Okay. So all the paths are going to end up connecting right here. Then we get to see the true ending. We still got a good amount of freaking items, but then again, we got a whole nother route. I think we get a lot of those on the teacher route. You still have these two go to the same route, so which is Parvati's route. I come out to check out the festival, but dang, everything's either sold out or has a crazy long line. 20 minutes just to buy one churro. I love me some churros. I remember my parents took me and my sister to Disney World once. We only went once because how expensive it was, but it was a major vacation we were doing because my parents never went as well. So we all went together as a family, and like I was young. I was like, I think I was 12. My sister's 5 years younger than me, so she was like 7 years old when we went. I know. I don't think I was 12. Shit, I might have been 10. Like it was not. Anyways, it was a long time ago. But I remember when we went to Animal Kingdom, they had a churro stand. I told my parents, I was like, hey, do we get churros? And my parents didn't know what a churro was. So I told them about it because I knew about it from, I think it was an episode of Lucha Libre. No, not Lucha Libre. It's Mucha Lucha. That was the name of the show. And I was like, that looks so good. And my parents had it and they really liked it, so. Man, I've been a foodie ever since I was a kid, man. I knew all the good food. Kinda feeds me a chocolate flavored churro while we walk. Tell me about it. Oh, right. Kinda pulls out a small piece of paper from her pocket. What's that? My bucket list, festival edition. Arcana looks between her notes and our surroundings, then points one side. Wasn't there a haunted house in the gym? It doesn't look like there's anyone in line. Arcana and I rush over, but sorry, but we've closed for the day. Aw, man. Oh, well. Nothing we can do about that. The ultimate Riz-tunity. Riz and opportunity combined together. Riz-tunity is to say it was still fun running around with you. The kill shot, some would say. Arcana crosses off an item on the list, which reads, go to the haunted house with Mizuki and cling to him while pretending to be scared. During sex. We've already ate churros, so that kind of counts. Arcana crosses off items on the list one by one. Are you sure you're okay with crossing everything off like that? What else can I do? Feeling regret won't change anything. Kind of keeps crossing things out, and then she shows me the list, which now only contains my name. This should work. You're the only thing left on my list. If I lose you, that would be a big problem. So I just have to hold on tight. Kana tightly interlocks her fingers with mine. At that moment, the school's PA system turns on. Attention, we have a brief announcement. The final event of this festival fireworks display will begin shortly. Those who are interested may gather at the athletic field. Thank you for your attention. I did cross everything out. But there's still one thing we can definitely do. What's that? Take in the fireworks and share a romantic kiss. Or rather, receive one. After hearing the announcement, people start heading towards the athletic field. Let's go. Okay. A youthful item can't be viewed. Oh, we're gonna do another path to unlock that one. We part lips and Arcana leans into me. I wrap my arms around her and look up to watch the fireworks.
私、こんな素敵なものが見られるなんて思いませんでした。本当にすごく嬉しい。
Yeah, me too.
これにて MMR 附属高校の第1回学校祭を終了いたします。ご来場の皆様に心から感謝申し上げます。
The PA system crackles to life and the guests start trickling out of the school. It's over.
あっという間に終わっちゃった。
Arcana's hand that I've been holding all this time tightens slightly.
先輩、最後に寄りたい場所があるんですけど。
Let's go.
どこに行くのか聞かないんですか？どうして？
Because I'm going anywhere. I'll go anywhere with you.
まあ、そうですか？一緒に地獄に行こうって言っても？
Nah, that's a hard note from me.
ちぇ？
I'll save you, so we don't have to go to another world together.
一度どころか二度も助けてくれるんですか？
I walk with Arcana, talking about nothing in particular. He doesn't say where we're going, yet our footsteps carry us to the same destination. The door slides open with a rattling
やっ
clatter.
ぱり誰もいませんね。
I guess everyone's resting now. Arcana moves slightly through the dark classroom, her fingertips trailing softly over the desk.
ああ、本当に終わりなんですね。
It was hectic, but Arcana clasps her hands behind her back and turns towards me.
楽しかったでしょ？
Yeah, totally.
私もです。
Arcana stands with her back to the window, arms spread wide. I slowly step closer and cup her face. Clatter echoes and a shadowy figure appears near the podium. Oh! Oh, it's Amy! Like, yes, yes.
そんなところで何を？それは学祭が終わって最後に見ておこうと教室に来たんですが、お二人が入ってきて、雰 雰囲気を壊さないようにと。
I didn't want to spoil the mood. Alright, you know what? W, Amy. I respect it. She didn't want to ruin the mood.
笑わないでください。
And all three of us kissed.
先輩も本当に最後まで青春ですね、私たち。
Tell me about it.
エイミー、ちょっと目を閉じててください。
Just a sec.
あかり先に出ます。それではまた明日。
The door slides open with a rattling clatter. Just as our lips are about to meet.
あれ、みんなここで何してるんですか？
Oh my Jesus Christ. Kana starts coughing violently and falls onto the desk.
ここにいたんですね。
Oh, there you are.
そんな気がしたよ。
Looking past Ainswa and Ray, I see.
やはり皆さんお集まりでしたか。
Pravati and the rest of Class P enter the classroom one by one. What's going on?
このまま帰るのがなんかもったいなくて、
I wasn't ready to crash yet.
誰かいないかなって思って来てみたら、やっぱり
まだ寄宿舎の門限まで時間があるので。
打ち上げしましょうよ、打ち上げ。
でも食材は何も残ってないよ。
ささっと買いに行ってくればいいんですよ。
あ、寄宿舎におやつがあります。じゃあエイミー、私と一緒に行こう。
Roles are assigned in an instant, and the party starts coming together. My eyes meet Arcana's. Let's push the desks together.
お腹いっぱい。
美味しかったです。
Did we actually finish all that? Feels like it could have fed an entire day's worth of customers.
食べ盛りの学生ですから。そろそろ門限の時間ですね。片付けましょう。あ、待ってください。最後にみんなで写真を撮りましょう。
As a group?
はい、統合 P クラスの集合写真です。
Now I think about it, we've never taken a group photo.
お、いいですね。机を片付けましょう。
はーい。
And a few students start doodling on the blackboard. I'll take a photo, so Pravati, why don't you go stand over there? Sorry, my dad came in. I'll take the picture, so Pravati, why don't you go stand over there?
私は。
The other students take their places next to Pravati, who's standing there a little awkwardly. Okay, I'll take it. Everyone, even as I kept taking photos, my eyes kept finding Arcana. She's laughing and chatting with the students beside her. Her face turned slightly away. One more. Right before I press the shutter, she brushes her hair back and smiles at me. One last one. And
待
then,
ってください。
huh?
MMR 附属高校統合 P クラスあるかな。先輩に伝えたいことがあります。
Oh, the love confession.
みんなの前で告白？
はい、今しかできないと思ったので。じゃあ行きますね。
Kana takes a deep breath.
先輩 いつも頼りになって、いつも私のことを大切にしてくれて、私のことを好きでいてくれる先輩。
Kind of suddenly dialed up the theatrics. It's our unspoken rule to indicate that she's just in character. But right now,
先輩は私の仕事を有意義なものにしてくれて、私たちのために命を懸けて戦ってくれて、それから私の世界の半分を取り戻してくれました。本当に本当に。
付き合っちゃえ付き合っちゃえ。
guys, we're already dating. I look into Arcana's eyes. The certainty there is even stronger than when we stood under the cherry blossom not long ago. Her confidence in her feelings as well as in mine is unmistakable. Can't find the right words to respond. So instead, I open my arms towards her, and she dashes across the classroom, closing the short distance between us in an instant. Her eyes stay locked on mine, carrying more emotion than words could ever hold. Her aquamarine hair trails behind her like petals caught in the wind. And finally, Arcana's in my arms. The scent of spring teases my nose.
こうして私たちのまばゆい青春は幕を短いといえば短く、長いといえば長い時間、私たちは愛し合い喧嘩して、いや喧嘩はしてなかったかも。うん。とにかく残念。この夢が一生続けばいいのにって何度思っただろう。
A very beautiful shade of blue.
それでもこの夢が一生続くことはないけれど、思い出は一生大切にできるから。そう、この夢のような思い出を。エイミーからブラブラだ。写真？あんなに練習したのに、最後にエイミーが慌てて携帯で撮ってくれた一枚の写真。今まで磨いてきた写真の腕も虚しく、何の技術も使われていない平凡な写真だったけれど、その一枚に私と先輩の、私たちの青春がすべて詰まっていた。
Arcana Real Ending 1. Promise of Youth. Ta-da! Ooh, that is the first real ending secured. So next, this tree is the normal, so there's probably a bad ending. 2 normals. So there's 2 more paths here. There's 4 more total. You know what? We're gonna keep this stream short. I kind of want to just go I want to play something else, and this normally isn't the day I stream on, but we got some progress done. We unlocked some items. We got the first one started on each of the routes, and tomorrow, you know, we'll just have to lock in, and if I can get stuff done, I'll start streaming early. And D&D tomorrow starts at 6 p.m., so I'm going to stream until 5:30 p.m. So we're going to lock in and try to finish it tomorrow. If not, there'll probably be a very short stream on, well, no, we'll finish up the event on Monday if we don't finish it tomorrow. And I'll probably play Helldivers or something as well. But until then, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. I loves you all, guys. And I hope to see you next time. See ya.